George from the Soulsblind back in the building, and we are here today to unbox the Adidas Alpha Edge 4D ASW. I do not know what ASW stands for, but I'm here today to unbox it because it's fire. Thank you, Adidas, for sending this through. This is the new wave of 3D, or should I say 4D printing. 4D printing. And what do I mean by 4D? Well, I don't even know what 4D printing is, but from what I've learned, Carbon have collaborated with Adidas on this bad boy sneaker, and it's an infusion of light and oxygen to produce a 3D printed sole. I'm not going to say it's 4D because 1D, 2D, 3D, right? We only know 3D. What the hell is 4D? This is 4D, apparently. And this is, moving on from the Futurecraft. The Futurecraft, this is the Alpha Edge, and they are still riding dirty on Continental soles, They're keeping the rubber going, keeping the rubber flowing, keeping the tires going. Okay, Continental is where it's at, alongside Carbon. Just dropping all these names like Continental, Carbon, Futurecraft, Alpha Edge. Adidas, for me, are the ones that are bringing these futuristic shoes out, and I really rate them for that. This isn't a prime knit upper, it's a prime knit sock here. So your feet are gonna stay comfy. The outside of your foot, it's gonna be covered in mesh. I really like this, probably more than the Futurecraft, I'm not gonna lie. The Alpha Edge for me, it's a bit more of a cut down silhouette. It's definitely a bit more flexible, and for me a little bit comfier. These only come in half sizes, 7.5, 8.5. Don't know why they didn't make the full sizes. These originally retailed for around £230. They're pretty pricey. Resale I think is around double, so that's pretty cray. Not as much as the original Futurecraft, mind, but this technology is going to become a lot more widespread. So what's going to be really interesting is how they push the price down, because obviously 230 is quite a lot for a shoe. But when you're getting technology like this, there's actually, and I don't know if I can show you, but look at that. That's got so much spring in it. For something that's been 3D or 4D printed, that's really amazing to me. I don't know how, because the original Futurecraft wasn't like that. It was a lot more brittle, it was a lot harder. You couldn't, it felt like it was gonna crack under your foot. So they've really made improvements on this. Man, Adidas are really pushing the boundaries with all this technology right now. It's not something you're seeing other brands doing as much, so you got to give them their credit. This is definitely one for the collection. There's going to be more to come as well. More colorways, a wider release of the Alpha Edge. Let us know what you think in the comments. I'm digging it. Look at that as well. 3 stripes, gang business. Cool. Peace out. George from the Soulsblind gone.